And we stopped asking, why are we taking, and it's always been a big issue for me, you guys know this, why are we taking dumb classes in school? Why are we teaching only body or things, right? Things, thoughts, and truth, body, mind, and spirit. Why are we only teaching things and not mind and spirit? To wake up. Your mind has to wake up. Your spiritual has to wake up, right? But we've only been teaching body things. Why are we not able to cook or budget or, garden or exercise or code a computer, for goodness sake, by the time we are 10? Right? Why are we accepting the word uncurable from doctors who can only use pharmaceuticals to fix your body? The pharmaceuticals do nothing for the soul. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes those pharmaceuticals are brilliant, the right time and place, but they cannot be the only thing. Okay. And so, yes, someone's commented, we've gotten dumbed down. We have. Why are we okay with accepting anyone holding our golden ball of faith? Why? Okay. And I want you guys to understand, because you didn't know that you could do it without them. You just didn't know. All right. And so simply not knowing that we were being programmed to not ask why. You just didn't know you were programmed through. This is very, very exclusive, psychological programming and warfare. So don't think that you just had a hand up. You didn't know. You just didn't know, okay? You didn't know that you were being programmed not to ask why, to just accept less, even though it had the illusion that you were getting more. It was an illusion, right? So it's not your fault for not knowing, but now you're awake. All of you on this call, you are all awake, okay? And so the collective, the whole collective, as I've shown you, the whole planet, right, began working on one big why together, and they created this tidal wave of change. So this is the 100 years-ish of self-help and self-love, and it's now impacting this collective group called, that are all connecting to living our best lives. And so it was this drop and a drop and a drop, right? And so I brought you guys a little prop. So what happened is this flipped a planet that was shrouded by darkness. Here's my little globe. Isn't this cool? This is my crystal globe, my crystal ball of the globe. And so it's got the globe, imprinted on it, but the planet has been shrouded by darkness and despair that we couldn't see for so long. And so within it, it looked underneath like it was all well, right? And you hadn't been shown that there was anything wrong with this, because with underneath it, you were still functioning as if that's all you knew. And what's fascinating to me, I was just talking to my husband about this, you guys have been shown many drops of this happening for so long within TV and experiences, but we just didn't believe it was real or a reality, or it could be happening not to us, right? But that's what's been happening. So what happened is then we made a collective choice that we basically made this collective group around the planet and said, you know what? I see heaven. I want joy. I want goodness. I want it to be in here. Now, like at this point, we didn't realize that we kept choosing heaven instead of hell. Hell was, I can't go anywhere unless I'm told it's okay. Unless it's okay, I can't ask why. I can't decide why. I can't decide what I want. I can't decide who I am. I can't change. This is my truth, and this is my truth, and it doesn't fit where they're putting me in. So I'm depressed and anxiety and stressed, and I'm on the consciousness scale here, right? I'm in guilt. I'm in shame. I'm in fear. I'm in grief. I'm in humiliation. I'm in blame. Under here, you didn't fit. Okay, and so we kept choosing heaven. I want more. I want more. I'm going to read more, even though it's shitty and I'm in crap and I'm in BS and I don't feel good. And all of a sudden, this whole collective said, I want heaven. And it became a visual flip with so many lighthouses that illuminated. Okay, there's so many of you that have illuminated your intuition and your dreams, and now they're matching the physical experience. Why? Because you can physically see, guys, all these lighthouses or everywhere saying, I take my power back. Can you see it? You can see it everywhere. around the globe. People are saying, no, I take my power back. Are some still resisting? Yes. But you have to say, that's okay, they'll catch up in their time. Because it's as if it flipped. And that's what happened.